Hello everyone. Today I am here to discuss about three things in science topics. Before starting, let me introduce myself. I am Srirani. I am from Visakhapatnam and I completed my post-graduation in Nagarjuna University and secured a gold for that. And let me introduce today's topic. Today's topic which we are going to discuss is light. Yes, it is very important as it is correlated in both 10th class and 12th. In this topic, we see today three subtopics, that is introduction of light, classification of objects, and properties of light, right? So what is light? We all know light is a kind of energy. Now, what is light? Light is a kind of energy. What are the different forms of energy? We all know there are various forms of energy, right? Potential energy, kinetic energy, light energy, heat energy, chemical energy. These are various forms of energy. Like the light is also one of the kind of energy. What this energy helps us? Actually, light is very essential to see the objects around us, right? It is very essential. Without light, can we survive? No. Without light, we cannot see any object around us. So what are the different sources of light you can see here? If you see the image here, you can see different sources of light. Sun is one of the best important sources of light, and along with that, moon, candle, flame, tube light. And here you can see chairs, tables, and various objects like that. How do we see things? We are able to see things around us like a table, chairs, windows, doors. How do we see things? We can see things alone. Light is only essential to see things. What is the complete package that is involved here? Along with light, we need our eyes. Along with light, we need our eyes. That is nothing but vision to see the various objects around us. Here, with light, eyes, and in turn our brain should record or capture the image. So along with light, you need to require your eyes and brain. How can we classify these objects? We can classify these objects into two different types. That is, one is luminous objects and non-luminous objects. What are luminous objects? If you see the slide here, objects which are able to produce their own light, which can emit their own light, are called as luminous objects. One of the great examples is sunlight, bulb, candle, flame. And what are the non-luminous objects? Objects which are not able to produce their own light. Example, moon and various chairs, tables, and what are the objects around us mostly are non-luminous objects. Non-luminous objects are also called as illuminating objects. Illuminating objects. Here in this slide, you can see the various examples of luminous objects and the non-luminous objects. In luminous objects, you can see bulb, sunlight, flame, and non-luminous objects, you can see books, plate, money, and moon, etc. Here, luminous objects, we can see as they emit light, these luminous objects can directly visible to our eyes. How does these non-luminous objects able to see? How we are able to see these non-luminous objects? We can see these non-luminous objects because due to the reflection, due to the one important phenomenon called as reflection. Here, light source strikes any object there and revert and reflect back its light. So this is how we can see any object. And here you can see what are the different properties of light. As we discussed earlier, light is a form of energy. This is one of the important property as it is a form of energy. And the second important topic is light always travels in a straight line. Light can't travel in a curved path, or if it want to return back, it should strike any object. So light always can travel in a straight line. The third important property is light can form shadows. You can see your shadow at 12 o'clock noon beside you. This is due to your presence of light. Okay. So thank you one and all. And further deep we can discuss in the next class. Thank you all.